Hello everyone, and today we are back, and today we are going to be building an Allay, and yes, that is right, we are going to be building my channel logo today. The reason why I did this is because I thought it would be like a cool thing to do this, because like now that I've noticed that these building videos, you guys seem to like these building videos a lot, so that is why I thought that it might be cool to do this. And so I think what we're going to need for this video is we're going to need iron, blocks of diamond, and really that is about it. So all we're going to be doing today is just doing like a basic Allay. I'm not going to do super duper detailed Allay, just like a basic Allay. And these are my builds, so if you guys don't like them, you guys can just leave a dislike down below. And that is fine. You don't need to do anything else. That just tells me that you guys don't like it, and I'll try to do better next time. But I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to like make the body. So let's just go ahead and make the body. So I think what I'm going to do for this body is I think I'm going to do like kind of like a 3D model of it for like the Allay's body. And you guys can choose to hollow it in or leave it. You guys can choose to make it hollow or fill it in. I'm just gonna make it hollow just because that way I don't have to like cut the video to the part where like I finished making it solid. So I'm just gonna leave mine hollow, but you can fill it in if it bothers you. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and so all we're going to do now is, I think that's good. And then what we're going to do now is probably just make it like, I think what I'm going to do is remove all of these here and then kind of leave it with like a box where we have our feet here. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just do basically the same thing, but I'm going to do it a little smaller, and this is going to be the head. And so once we're done with the head, I think we're going to move on to the wings and the arms. And so just because it's really quick, I'm just going to fill that in, and let's get rid of that. Alright, now what we want to do is we want to make little eyes with the white, and that's all you're gonna need for the white. So let's just go ahead get rid of the white. And so now what we're going to do is we're actually going to be fixing this really quickly. I made a mistake, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do it like that instead. That way it looks more like the Allay's feet rather than something that is not. So now that we have the Allay, it kind of looks like a cat sitting right now. And so I'm gonna make my Allay sitting down. So those are its front hands sitting down, and then that's its back. And so I'm going to make it sit down, like kind of like do this weird pose like a dog. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. And so for the wings now, all we're gonna do is we're just going to be doing wings like normal wings. They're not too hard to do. And then we're just going to be doing the same thing back down here. Alright, let's just add that. And let's add one more, like that. Great. So now what we're going to do here is we're going to do the exact same thing, but instead of it being like, hold on, I'm just gonna, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so now that we have the wings done, we can move on to the final part, and that is the hands. So for the hands, all I'm going to be doing is just building like a little thing like that, and one more thing like, okay, I'm just going to be building like that. Yeah, that looks really good. I actually really like the way that this turned out. But yeah, that was how to build an Allay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more building content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!